Carbonated beverages, including colas, lemonades, and energy drinks, contain high levels of sugar or artificial sweeteners, caffeine, and acids, such as phosphoric acid, that can contribute to tooth enamel erosion. Regular consumption of these beverages is associated with an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and tooth decay. Fast food is a fast and calorie dense food high in fat, salt, and sugar, but low in nutrients. Regular consumption of fast food can lead to obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and digestive problems due to high levels of saturated trans fats. Margarine is vegetable oil converted into a solid form by hydrogenation, which gives it a consistency similar to butter. This process produces trans fats, which can increase levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and decrease levels of good cholesterol, HDL, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Candies are sweets that are usually high in sugar and low in nutrients. Regular consumption of candy can lead to various health problems, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, tooth decay, and unstable blood sugar levels. The sugar in candy quickly raises blood glucose levels, which can cause bursts of energy followed by periods of fatigue and hunger. Confectionery products, including cakes, cookies, pastries, and other sweet treats, are usually high in sugar, refined flour, and saturated fats. Regular consumption of such products can lead to a number of negative health consequences, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and tooth decay. Processed meats, including sausages and frankfurters, often contain preservatives such as nitrates and high amounts of salt and saturated fat. Its consumption is associated with an increased risk of colorectal cancer, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. Fried foods can pose health risks if consumed regularly. High heat frying produces acrylamide and other harmful chemicals that have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. In addition, fried foods contain trans fats, which contribute to higher cholesterol levels, the likelihood of cardiovascular disease, obesity, and hypertension. Chips and other snacks are often high in salt, saturated fat, and calories, which can lead to obesity, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease. Such foods also contain trans fats, which raise cholesterol levels and may increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. White bread made from refined flour contains mostly simple carbohydrates, which quickly raise blood sugar levels and can contribute to weight gain and the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It is also poor in fiber and essential nutrients, making it less nutritious than whole grain bread. Sweetened yogurts often contain a lot of added sugar, which increases their caloric content and can contribute to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Mayonnaise is a popular condiment that often contains high levels of saturated fat and calories, which can contribute to weight gain and cardiovascular disease. Sports drinks are designed to replenish electrolytes and hydrate during intense exercise, but when consumed casually can be detrimental to health due to their high sugar and calorie content. This can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Also, these drinks often contain artificial additives and colorings. Artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin are caloric alternatives to sugar, often used for weight control and diabetes management because they do not affect blood glucose levels. However, their consumption can have side effects, including metabolic disturbances that can contribute to weight gain, as well as digestive problems and negative effects on intestinal flora. Dairy desserts, including ice cream and yogurt, are often high in sugar, saturated fat, and calories, which can contribute to weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Many also contain artificial additives that may cause adverse reactions in some people.